Hello again. In we go to the guest room. The place where demons rest. Apparently. We'll see what happens. I come in and there's a bookcase.
My journal's gone. What would they want with my journal?
So this is Daniel's room. Okay. Giant cockroaches. As legit as ever. Wow, this room really has been ransacked. Let's just study the environment quickly first. Okay, so we have a cupboard in here. In fact, I'm going to prepare for that which is undesirable. I mean, it does kind of take the edge off if you get the feeling that something is on its way. So it does allow you to prepare.
I have to get out of here.
I have to get out of here, he says. Oh. Pick up tinderbox. That doesn't look like tinderbox. Picked up crowbar. Okay, let's have a look at that.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men travelling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I'm worried for my sanity as well. So... anything else to do in this room? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, behind closed doors. That's gonna be fun, isn't it? You know. Stuck due to... okay, that's fine. Let's crowbar it.
The key. Please, let it be here.
The key, please let it be here. Let's check. We do have a bit of paper. In fact... oh! Whoop! Is he right there? Everyone be quiet. Don't make a noise. Relieving music implies if departed.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Dun dun dun. Maybe there's more than one. Again, camera. Sorry. Not even sure if it is moving or whatever. I do need to buy a new one at some point. Oh, oil! Gimme! Get closer to me. Yes, thank you. Sorry, a little overzealous with my oil hunting abilities.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled.
Yes!
I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking, sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
A factory, you say? Is it a factory? Or is it something else? Ba ba ba! Well, we've had a look through here and there still is no sign of being able to get past the, what's it called? The rubble in the study, so maybe I have to use something else. What have I actually got in my inventory? I have 2 rods, lantern, oil, vanadium, needle, hand drill, and I don't have a crowbar anymore. Really? You lost your crowbar? Did it break when opening the door or something? I would assume it did. But let's go back, and that is a huge cockroach. Just go away. Right, okay. Well, that is a creepy ass picture. Trying his best to keep himself from screaming. I can't actually read that now, it's just all. Well. Huh? Was that there before? I'm pretty sure that was not there before. What is that? We know that there's rubble in the study. Maybe if we go in here. There should be a hole. I could have sworn that's what we looked up into. If that's not what we looked up into, what did we look up into? We still know the elevator is out of commission. Still locked. Are you kidding? I guess we need to go back to the study then. Here we go. Nine different kings all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting. Interesting. Now there's a different noise in the background. One that is almost like machinery. Hello. How do I find another way around you? This is the closest place, but there's like no secret entrances unless I have to do something with one of these animals. I thought I could jump over that, evidently not. Ah! I've got to stop making myself jump over that. There we go, right. This dude has got some creepy experiments going on. Properly creepy experiments. There's gotta be something in here. Got to be. Oh, come on! Where else is there for me to go? There's nothing I can do with any of this lot. Oh, I can't pick that up to make it an inventory item. Can't pick any of these up to make them inventory items. So of course I'm supposed to carry this shovel around. Nope, it's not working. Nothing behind that picture. No. It's gonna be frustrating. There must be another way around. Must be. Hello. Oh, that's just textures. Any secret panel in any of these walls? There must be something to these rooms other than... Yeah, there has to be something of importance in here. Otherwise what on earth would be the point in having it as a room? That's what eludes me. I mean, there wasn't anything in here of value. There's a chest with an odd tinderbox or something like that. But other than that, it makes no sense. It is an anomaly. Oh, I wonder. Let's try and smash a window. Oh. Okay, fine. Let's try this room. There's got to be something in one of these two rooms. It's got to be. It's got to be.
Darkness closing in.
Sir, your sanity is fine. I don't know what you're complaining about. Okay, I missed a blooming note. Fine, hold on, let me close the door. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb to my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was travelling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is inexplicable, as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about an underground myth. I'm not even going to use that anymore. Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. What? Seems legit. Its colour washed while rich. Okay, so it's just an anomaly. Okay, fine. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. It was staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails. Well, I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is my most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, the guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue, shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black, with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Who is this Agrippa? He keeps cropping up. Still, however, does not help me get... Hold on, there was something to grab over here, was there not? Oh no, it's just a chair. Hold on, because that is a feature, is there a jump over possibility there? Nope. Okay, fine, I'll just catch that chair and put it back. Not very well, but... Meh. Come on, there must be something I can do. Oh, that's just gonna take a bunch of books off, isn't it? Nothing of importance there. Nothing of importance over there. In fact, anything behind these pictures? Nope. Apparently not. Come on. Where am I supposed to find a way through the rubble? I still haven't found a key into the other room either. Maybe I just haven't looked hard enough? How must have missed the key in the guest room, otherwise what's the point? So I'm gonna go back in there. And this is the cut-off for the final part. See you in a minute.